Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entry. Welcome to Entry, and I hope you have all done your examination very well. Today was the 20th September and we have seen some of very interesting things in this whole day. We have seen the RRB clerk examination. Okay, so as you know that RRB is conducting its examination and most of the aspirants were fighting for the seat. Okay, let's see what was the analysis of today's exam be like, and I hope your attempts and your shifts was a bit of lenient, or you can say according to the shift you have done very well. All right, so let's move on. Let's see what the analysis of all the shifts. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what these kind of analysis. We have two subjects, as you know that one is the quant and the second one is the reasoning. First we will analyze the quant section of today's examination. In yesterday's examination we have seen the similar trend which we have seen in today's scenario. It's just shift fifth has been a bit of different from the all the four shifts. Look at this. In the first shift you have got 10 DIs. Second will also you will get, so in from 1 to 4 shift you will be getting, you have got all the 2 DIs in all the 4 shifts. Okay, here they have changed some of the number series pattern. In the first shift they have given you missing, and the rest of the shift they have given you wrong number series. But it doesn't matter whether you're getting missing or wrong number, both of them are very easy. In fact, most of the students are attempting between 75 to 80 questions, so their number of attempts has increased from previous day. But one thing is clear, the cutoffs will be on very higher side because the competition is very tough and you cannot afford to lose a single second. As we have seen that they are focusing on DI and arithmetic segment. Look at this, they have given 15 15 15, constantly giving 15 number of questions in first 3 shifts, and similarly they were also focusing for simplification. As we have told you earlier that you will be getting majority number of questions from simplification. In fact, why because they have to create a difference between a PO level examination and a clerical level examination, and we are keep telling you that this is one of the easiest banking exam where you will have to score between 75 and 80. If you won't be able to attempt 70 plus, you might not be able to clear the cutoff. Okay, you might be able to clear the individual cutoff but not the overall cutoff. As we have seen, the overall cutoff is a way ahead of individual cutoff, so you have to aware of all the things, and we have made several videos on that particular topics. In the last shift we have seen some of the changes. We have got 12 DI, one is in the bar form and the second one is tabular form. So today's scenario was that all the DI belongs to bar and tabular. It's just in the last shift you have got 2 caselet DI. Okay, and same number of wrong, while they have increased the number of questions from simplification segment. So my point is that you have to know that you will be getting from DI, arithmetic segment and a simplification segment. That's why most of the students are going between 35 to 40 attempts. Okay, in fact some of the students are attempting 40 out of 40. Yes, they might do some questions wrong, but it doesn't matter. They will be attempting, let's say that they have attempted 40 questions and they have done only one question wrong, so what does it matter? They have done 39 correct. Okay, so you have got the analysis of first shift. And remember one thing, in the previous day, or you can say yesterday, we have seen the same trend in quant section. So what I am going to tell you is that same trend will follow in the upcoming examination. Okay, so we have seen this is the important, okay, important thing, and you should know, you should be aware of that. In the first shift uh, you will be getting to know that what kind of examination is coming, and you knew that you will be getting 10 di constantly over the 5 shift. Okay, and they were focusing on di, arithmetic segment and simplification, so which makes the number of attempts of aspirants goes to between 75 to 80. I'm not going to predict any kind of cutoff. I just want you to attempt 70 plus questions, because if you're going to attempt 70 plus questions, you will succeed for sure. But one thing is, one thing you have to keep in your mind, that first thing first, and first thing is what? Accuracy. You have to have an accuracy, and then after that you will have to have what? Speed. You will automatically generate speed once you have accuracy. Okay, so here is my analysis for quant segment. Let's move on and let's see what the reasoning segment tells us. Reasoning segment, as we have predicted that they were focusing on puzzle and rest of the things. In fact, majority of the questions are asking from simplification pattern. It's just one, it's just in one shift you have got coding decoding. Look at this, you have got coding decoding in only 4th shift, and after that you, and all the clerical examination you haven't got any kind of coding decoding questions. Yes, they were focusing on inequality, alphanumeric series, puzzle and miscellaneous. You should know that they were, because in PO level examination we have seen they were focusing on coding decoding. In fact, they were giving Chinese coding decoding in some of the majority of the shifts. Okay, but here they have changed, because as I have told you, like they have changed in the quant section, they had to change in reasoning section as well. They have to bring some scoring options in the reasoning section, and as we have seen that they will keep getting you, they had keep getting you alphanumeric and inequality questions. So my point is that you have to know your scoring area and keep watch on the analysis, so you will have to, you will be aware of all the situation. Okay, so we have seen the similar pattern in syllogism. Blood relation will be a flip-flop situation, but puzzle was constant, that's for sure. Okay, and all the kind of puzzles they have asked, like floor base or seating arrangement, what kind of questions comes in the reasoning section. Inequality was constantly being asked, alphanumeric series was asked. In fact, miscellaneous section was there as well. And as you know that these are your scoring opportunities, you cannot afford to lose any of the scoring opportunities from these segments. Okay, because if they haven't given you any kind of machine language or any kind of a more puzzle or any kind of coding decoding, you should know that these are the scoring opportunities, and most of the aspirants are attempting for between 35 to 40. So my point is that you can attempt 70 plus overall questions easily, because it is one of the easiest paper of all the banking aspect, all the banking examinations. Okay, so here was this was my analysis. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope you have got what we have told you, what we had told you earlier in the earlier videos. Now just be confident, and if those who have attempted 70 plus must start preparing for mains exam. Okay, don't waste any of the time, start preparing for GA segment. Okay, because if you can score in GA and English or whatever language someone is choosing, whether it's choosing Hindi or the regional language, okay, someone has to start preparing for regional language or English language and GA as well. If you will wait for your result to come, you might lose all the advantage you have got in the prelims examination. Okay, so here was my analysis. I hope you have enjoyed the session. Just keep it safe and be safe and stay with Entri, and we will meet in the coming days as well with some most promising videos. Till then, thank you. Stay with Entri.